Hey guys, Mr. Lawton here. Just going to show you real quick a couple methods of multiplication. So we're going to do today what I call the window pane. And I know there's probably another term for this, but this is what I call as window pane. So if I have the numbers 34 times 62, what I'm going to do is I'm going to break them into a 30 and a 4 and a 60 and a 2. Right? So I have 3 groups of 10 and 6 groups of 10. I have 4 ones and 2 ones. So what I'm going to do, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4 place values, I'm going to make a box here. It has 4 sections. I'm going to take my 30 and the 4 at the top. I'm going to put the 60 and the 2 at the bottom. Now, what I'm going to do is multiply boxes together. 60 times 30. Using my annexing zeros, I'm going to take my 2 zeros, put them in the box. So then I just have 6 times 3, which is going to be 18. Now I have 60 times 4. So I go box. I label this. This is the order that I always go in. I always start here, and then I go here, and then I go here, and then I go here. So that's the order that we're going to do this in. Okay. So 60 times 4. Again, I take my 0, move it over. 6 times 4 is 24. 3, 2 times 30. Take my 0 from the 30. 3 times 2 is 6. And then I just have 2 times 4 to get 8. Now I add those all together. The way I do this is I add these first to get 1,860. Then I add those to get 248. Now I'm going to add those two together. I could have picked a number that was a little bit easier to add together in our heads, but I like to see the process here. So 8 and 0 is 8. 6 and 4 is 10. Carry my 1. 8 and 2 again is 10. Add 1, 1. So my answer, my product is 2,108. Now, it's not necessarily quicker than doing the algorithm, but for me, it's easier to just multiply these little pieces and being able to annex those zeros. Okay, we're going to do one more quick one just so that we can see. And then as we go through, what we'll do is I'll show you some with higher numbers, more place values, that sort of thing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the numbers 48 times 39. Okay. Again, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 place values. And I'm going to skip a couple steps here just because we're going to split it up right here. So my 48 is going to go on top, and it doesn't matter. Remember that multiplication is commutative, so it doesn't matter what order you put this in. 40 and 8, 30 and 9, and then multiply again. 1, 2, 3, 4 is the order that I'm going to multiply in. Okay, so take my 2 zeros, 0, 0. 4 times 3 is 12. 8 times 30. It wouldn't matter either way, right? 0, 8 times 3 is 24. 40 times 9, take my 0. 4 times 9 is 36. 9 times 8 is 72. This is 1,560 plus 312. I did that in my head, but if you need to do it out on your own, then that's fine. Now I add those two together. I know that my 2 and my 0 is going to end up with a 2. My 1 and my 6 is going to be a 7. My 3 and my 5 are going to be an 8, and then it's the 1. But again, do not feel bad if you want to go through and put it just like that. Add those together to get 1,872. All right, guys, if you have any questions on this, please let me know. And I think that this is a method that will work really well for us. So thank you.